In 2022, LeBron James became the first active NBA player to reach billionaire status. He has earned roughly $581 million on the court alone, a record for the league. But that is only part of the picture. The real story is what he built off it, a diversified empire spanning shoes, media, sports franchises, real estate, and a long list of startup investments. Most athletes wait until retirement to build wealth. LeBron assembled a portfolio of this size during his peak playing years, giving his money decades of extra time to compound. In this video, we break down exactly how he turned a basketball career into a business machine, deal by deal. The Nike deal that started everything. Any conversation about LeBron's empire has to begin with Nike, his first major deal and still the largest single pillar of his wealth. Rewind to 2003. LeBron is 18, fresh out of high school, a national sensation dubbed the Chosen One, and Nike, Adidas, and Reebok are all chasing his signature. Reebok moved first and most aggressively, putting $115 million on the table and offering more cash up front than anyone. Adidas, then gaining ground in basketball, offered $60 million but lacked the long-term vision he wanted. Nike came in lower, around $90 million over 7 years. Yet what set the company apart was its record of turning athletes into global icons and its pitch to help him build his own brand rather than simply cash a check. That gamble paid off enormously. LeBron did not just get a signature shoe. He built a full brand inside Nike, expanding from basketball sneakers into apparel, accessories, and lifestyle products, and his signature line became one of the best-selling in the world. A 2014 GQ report claimed Nike made around $300 million from the LeBron 11 alone. And at his commercial peak, the company reportedly sold roughly $340 million worth of his shoes in a single year. Nike also positioned him at the center of its marketing, casting him not just as a player, but as a cultural figure, at times featuring him in its social justice campaigns, which let him connect with audiences well beyond basketball. In 2015, the relationship reached its peak when he signed a lifetime deal with Nike reported at over $1 billion.
Today, I entered into a lifetime partnership with Nike.
The first the company had ever given an athlete, and a move that cemented him as one of the most marketable people on the planet. The Equity-Over-Endorsement playbook, LeBron laid the foundation for his business empire in 2006 when he founded LRMR Ventures with 3 childhood friends, Rich Paul, Maverick Carter, and Randy Mims, the initials forming the company name. LRMR has had a hand in nearly every business move he has made since, and its guiding idea was simple. Chase ownership, not appearance fees. Why take a paycheck when you could take a piece of the company? The clearest example came in 2008, when Dr. Dre and Beats approached LeBron to endorse their headphones. Instead of the usual endorsement money, he and his team asked for equity, a small stake in the company itself. When Apple bought Beats for $3 billion in 2014, that stake reportedly turned into a payday of around $30 million. He ran the same play in fast food, passing on an estimated $15 million McDonald's endorsement to take equity in Blaze Pizza, reportedly investing under $1 million in 2012, and watching the stake grow into the tens of millions as the chain expanded across the country. He has applied the approach across categories since, taking equity in the connected fitness brand Tonal, the rideshare company Lyft. LRMR also steered his platform toward causes he cared about, backing brands aligned with community and social impact work, and helping fund projects closer to home, including the I Promise School for at-risk children in his native Akron, Ohio. Ownership in global sports. LeBron has long said he wants to own an NBA team one day, and he already holds ownership in several major franchises. In 2011, LRMR helped him buy a roughly 2% stake in Liverpool Football Club, then valued at around $325 million for a reported $6.5 million. The investment climbed quickly, and even before Liverpool won the Premier League in 2020, the stake was estimated at over $40 million. By 2021, he and Maverick Carter swapped the direct Liverpool stake for a position of about 1% in the club's owner, Fenway Sports Group, becoming the group's first black partners. That stake gave LeBron partial ownership of Liverpool, the Boston Red Sox, and the Pittsburgh Penguins, along with FSG's other sports, media, and real estate holdings. Forbes valued his FSG stake at about $90 million in 2022. Since then, franchise valuations have surged. Liverpool alone is now worth more than $4 billion, and with FSG valued near $15 billion in 2026, LeBron's roughly 1% position has been estimated at over $150 million. That original $6.5 million bet stands as one of the smartest moves of his career, and it did two things at once: expanding his brand into international markets and handing him an asset with real long-term growth. As the values of the Red Sox, Liverpool, and the Penguins rise, so does his own net worth. The SpringHill Media Company sits at the heart of LeBron's ambitions off the court, and his SpringHill Company is the vehicle. In 2020, he and Maverick Carter merged three of their businesses into one, combining Uninterrupted, their athlete empowerment media and product company, SpringHill Entertainment, his film and television arm, and The Robot Company, a brand and culture agency. The name comes from the Akron housing complex where LeBron grew up, and the stated mission is to amplify diverse stories and give minority voices a platform. Its biggest project to date is Space Jam: A New Legacy, the blockbuster that starred LeBron himself, and the company has since produced television, digital media, and documentaries, including the Netflix series Self-Made about Madam C.J. Walker, recognized as America's first self-made black woman millionaire, along with projects like The Shop and More Than a Vote. The aim in LeBron's framing is ownership of his own story, on and off the court, rather than being talent for hire on someone else's project. In 2021, SpringHill sold a significant minority stake in a round that valued the company at $725 million, drawing investors including Redbird Capital, Nike, Epic Games, and Fenway Sports Group, while LeBron and Carter kept a controlling stake. That 2021 valuation remains the last confirmed figure, and analysts note it has become harder to defend as media valuations have cooled, which is one reason estimates of his overall net worth vary so widely. The real estate portfolio: LeBron has also built a substantial real estate portfolio, quietly buying multi-million-dollar homes in exclusive neighborhoods. His most famous is a $23 million mansion in Brentwood, Los Angeles, a nearly 16,000 square foot property with a home theater, wine cellar, and private basketball court. Living in Los Angeles keeps him at the center of the entertainment industry where SpringHill operates. In 2020, he added a $36.8 million Beverly Hills estate, previously owned by other celebrities, complete with guest houses, a screening room, and a private tennis court. Back home, he owns a $9.2 million custom-built estate in Akron, where he can step further out of the public eye and stay tied to the city that shaped him. Being a longer-term hold, real estate rounds out an empire that consistently favors ownership over a fast payout. Across the portfolio, the holdings have been valued at roughly $80 million. Net worth, add it all together, and the numbers are staggering. As of 2026, most sources place LeBron James's net worth between $1.2 and $1.4 billion, with Forbes at the higher end of that range. Now 41 and still playing for the Lakers, he continues to collect a salary above $52 million a season, while his investments appreciate on their own, and his off-court income now routinely exceeds what he earns on it. One caveat is worth naming: much of that fortune sits in illiquid paper value, tied to private companies like SpringHill and his FSG stake rather than cash in hand. LeBron himself downplayed the Billionaire label in a 2026 interview, joking that the real figure was far lower and that the headline number should not be trusted. Whatever the precise total, the pattern is unmistakable. Across 2 decades, he consistently chose ownership and equity over the quick check, and it built one of the most valuable portfolios in the history of sports. Which of LeBron James' business moves impressed you the most? The billion-dollar Nike deal, his investment in Liverpool and Fenway Sports Group, the Beats by Dre success story, or the SpringHill Media Company? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the wealth, business strategies, and success stories of the world's biggest athletes and entrepreneurs. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.